A-Rod drops anchor in the Steel City. The city of Pittsburgh is buzzing with excitement, and the NFL world is reeling from one of the most unexpected moves in recent memory. The Steel City, known for its blue-collar roots and die-hard football culture, is about to welcome a true football legend. Aaron Rodgers, the future Hall of Famer and one of the most electrifying quarterbacks of his generation, is officially joining the Pittsburgh Steelers. After years of speculation about his next move, Rodgers has chosen to bring his talents to one of the NFL's most storied franchises. The news broke on June 5, 2025, sending shockwaves through the sports world. The contract is set to be signed today, and fans everywhere are glued to their screens, waiting for every new detail to emerge. This isn't just a signing, it's a seismic shift for the NFL. Rodgers' arrival in Pittsburgh instantly changes the landscape of the league, and every team is now recalculating their path to the Super Bowl. Rodgers, after a turbulent stint with the Jets, now lands with one of football's most storied franchises. The Steelers, with their 6 Super Bowl titles and legendary fan base, are hoping Rodgers is the missing piece to return them to glory. The Steelers are making a statement. They're all in for a championship run. With Rodgers at the helm, expectations are sky high, and the team is determined to make a deep playoff push. Rodgers' time in New York was a roller coaster, an Achilles tear just 4 plays into his debut, a grueling rehab, and a comeback that never quite lived up to the hype. The pressure was immense, and the spotlight never faded. Despite nearly 3,900 yards and 28 touchdowns last season, the Jets missed the playoffs, leaving fans and analysts alike questioning what went wrong and what could have been if things had broken differently. And after all that, Rodgers felt disrespected by his release. The end in New York was messy, with rumors swirling and emotions running high as the franchise moved on. Now he gets a fresh start in Pittsburgh, a city built on grit, history, and passionate fans who live and breathe football. For Rodgers, it's a chance to write a new chapter and chase another ring. This is pure NFL drama, and the league is buzzing. Social media is ablaze, sports talk shows can't stop debating, and Steelers Nation is dreaming big. The countdown to Rodgers' first snap in black and gold has officially begun. Aaron Rodgers is a 4-time NFL MVP and Super Bowl champion, one of the best to ever play the game. Entering his 21st season, Rodgers brings unmatched experience and leadership to the Steelers. His football IQ and arm talent are legendary, and he's known for elevating everyone around him. Rodgers' presence instantly upgrades the Steelers' offense and locker room. He's here to mentor, command the huddle, and bring playoff experience you can't teach. The excitement in Pittsburgh is off the charts. Fans are ready for a new era. Imagine Rodgers connecting with DK Metcalf. Fireworks every Sunday. The Steelers are now must-watch TV. Rodgers makes Pittsburgh a legitimate contender. Since Big Ben retired, the Steelers have been on a relentless search for stability at quarterback, a position that's defined the franchise for decades. The city of Pittsburgh, known for its passionate fans and blue-collar grit, has watched as the team cycled through options, hoping to find the next leader under center. Last season, both Russell Wilson and Justin Fields took snaps, each bringing their own style and experience. But despite flashes of promise, neither quarterback managed to secure the job or inspire long-term confidence. The offense struggled to find its rhythm, and the search continued. Enter Aaron Rodgers, a future Hall of Famer and a bold win-now move for a franchise built on championships. Rodgers brings a championship pedigree, a wealth of experience, and the kind of leadership that can instantly change a locker room's culture. Even after a tough, injury-shortened year with the Jets, Rodgers offers a ceiling few quarterbacks in the league can match. His arm talent, football IQ, and ability to perform in clutch moments make him a rare commodity, one the Steelers hope can push them over the top. The Steelers' defense remains one of the league's most feared units, always keeping them in games. Now, with Rodgers at the helm, the offense finally has the firepower and veteran presence to complement that defensive strength. This is a one-year high-stakes gamble for both Rodgers and the team. The stakes couldn't be higher. Both sides know this is a make-or-break season, with little margin for error and everything to prove. For Pittsburgh, it's about maximizing their championship window while the core of the team is still intact. For Rodgers, it's a shot at redemption, a chance to silence doubters and add another chapter to his legendary career. The Steelers also drafted Will Howard as a developmental quarterback, signaling they're planning for the future. But make no mistake, 2025 is all about Rodgers, and the team's hopes ride on his shoulders. All eyes in Pittsburgh and across the NFL are on number 12, as the city waits to see if Rodgers can deliver the answer Yin's been waiting for. The AFC North was already brutal. Now with Rodgers, it's a gauntlet. Burrow, Lamar, and the Browns face a new threat in black and gold. Rodgers changes the division's entire dynamic, making every matchup must-see TV. Rodgers versus Burrow, Rodgers versus Lamar. These are marquee showdowns. Week 1, Steelers at Jets. Rodgers returns to MetLife to face his old team in Justin Fields. The drama is off the charts. The AFC North's arms race is on. Every team will have to step up. The Steelers just raised the stakes for everyone. Get your popcorn ready. Steeler Nation is buzzing. There's a new energy in the air, a sense of hope and anticipation that hasn't been felt in years. The city of Pittsburgh, known for its blue-collar grit and unwavering loyalty, is rallying behind a bold new chapter. Rodgers in black and gold has fans dreaming big. The idea of a future Hall of Famer leading the charge has ignited imaginations, with visions of playoff glory and Super Bowl parades dancing in their heads. Analysts call it a genius move, praising the front office for taking a calculated risk that could pay off in a huge way. But some question his age and health, wondering if Rodgers can still perform at the elite level that made him a legend, or if injuries will haunt this new chapter. Is this a brilliant short-term fix, or a desperate gamble? The debate is fierce, with passionate arguments on both sides. Some see a masterstroke, others a risky bet that could backfire. For Rodgers, this is legacy-defining, a rare opportunity to silence doubters and add a new chapter to his storied career. It's a chance to prove he can win anywhere, not just in Green Bay, and to show that greatness transcends teams and cities. A deep playoff run or Super Bowl would cement his status as an all-time great, elevating him into the rarest company in NFL history. For the Steelers, it's a shot to recapture championship glory, to restore the franchise's proud tradition and give fans another reason to believe. If Rodgers stays healthy, Pittsburgh becomes a team nobody wants to face, a true contender, feared and respected across the league. The stakes couldn't be higher for both sides. Every game, every snap will be under the microscope, with legacies and futures hanging in the balance. Is this the move that brings another Lombardi to Pittsburgh? The city, the fans, and the football world are watching. Let's find out.